What a week it's been. The debate,
they all?
They all are at this point. The debate over the sale of Mount Ida College has grown in this area to now include a vote of no confidence in the board of UMass. And this week marks 1 year since the Russia probe began. WBZ political analyst John Keller is here, of course, to break it all down. Let's start with Mount Ida.
Yeah. Well, first of all, how can you not feel for the devastated students and families who got screwed by this situation? I took the point of the representative of Mount Ida who bothered to show up at that state Senate hearing the other day, who said, look, what were we supposed to do? Come out and say we're teetering on the edge of bankruptcy? Then we really would have been bankrupt. However, you know, there all these kids and their families are holding the short end of the stick. But the larger issue here of this UMass Boston faculty vote, that's a little bit of a more complex angle, I think, Paula, because UMass Boston's in a terrible financial hole already.
It's had problems for years.
And they're going to need help from the state, help from the broader UMass system in order to survive and thrive. I don't know if I'd be quite so quick to denounce what is a move that might wind up bringing in more revenue to UMass, so we'll see.
And certainly very valuable real estate and a valuable local institution.
At a time when a lot of smaller colleges are going out of business, so there's a lot of pressure to make money in that business.
And John, where do you stand now? Where are we with the Mueller probe?
Well, you know, first of all, we don't know what he has. That's the one thing to keep in mind, no matter what anybody else says. We don't really know what he has. But when you see the way the investigation's been rolling out, very quickly by modern special counsel investigation standards, and you see the different areas it's going into, most recently, this huge amounts of money flowing through Michael Cohen from companies with business before the Trump administration. I mean, now you're talking about flat-out influence peddling on a fairly large scale. I think it's headed for trouble. However, keep in mind, impeachment is a political process, not a legal one. So where we are, if this should come out before the November elections, what happens in those elections, what the makeup of Congress is, what the mood of the country and the economy are, those will all factor into what ultimately happens here.
Something that tells me it's going to be a long, hot summer for
and
people
maybe
in
a
Washington.
long, hot fall, too.
All right, John Keller, thanks so much.
Thanks,
Of
Paula.
course, you can watch all of John's analysis every day on WBZ News and right here on CBSBoston.com.
Have a good weekend.